Like, how are you supposed to burn the apartments when the kettle's covering that? How are you supposed to fill up the kettles when the kettles are covering the sink? Hello gamers! Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the kettles if you're on a mobile device, because the way of using it on PC is kind of self-explanatory, but on mobile it's a bit harder. I'm also going to be showing how you can make some kettle art. Yeah, I mean literal art with kettles. And so this clip here is on Cybernova's server. So pretty much they started filling the entire place with kettles. They completely covered the stairs as well. Yeah, you can see people went crazy with kettles, and I do know they added more to this chaos. I don't know what it looks like now, but I'm pretty sure like the whole first floor is covered, which is crazy. Look at those empty kettle signs. That is a lot of empty kettles. I'm pretty sure all of these are empty. It's just with some of them, like you can't see the symbol because of like lag and stuff like that, because it take a lot of time to load in all of the kettle empties. Anyways, now let's go and show you all some more chaotic kettles and kettle art, and then I'll show you all how you can use the kettles to make it. Okay, so I was just scrolling through my notifications and then I saw this tweet by xartsyclouds, and look at this! She made a bunk bed which took 2 hours, which is crazy. Guys, make sure you don't spend too much time on this, because if the servers get shut down or everyone inside of the server leaves, then none of it's gonna save, which is a bit sad, because it's like hours of effort that were all gone, but like at least you get photos with it. And so you can see that she said that 2 people were making it, and there were around 400 kettles, which is a lot. So let's go and take a look at these photos. Ooh, so this is a top bunk. You can see there's a sleeping bag as like the bed. And then you can also see there's the bed structure, which is made out of kettles. And then here you can see it a bit better. Oh, that's clever how they chose to make it in this area. So you have like a real bed, and then you have the bunk bed. That's really cool. And then you can also see her sleeping on it. Oh my, look at how many kettles there are. All of those kettle empty signs. That is crazy. I love it so much. Guys, please send more kettle art because I love it. I decided to make a tag where you guys could send me any kettle art that you made, and so I posted this tweet. And so if we go and we click on it, hashtag RH kettle art, and then we go to latest, and we scroll all the way to the bottom. First of all, by Rebecca 40579832, you can see that she made a square snowman, which looks so cute. You can see the face is made out of white kettles, and then they also added some black kettles for the eyes and the smile and the hat as well. And then they added an orange carrot nose, which is so cute. I love that. And then you can also see here 39G1UEFJHIQKJLX. Your name is very hard to say. Did you do it on purpose? But yeah, you can see she made some kettle art inside of Cybernova's private server. And I'm pretty sure it says kettle. And yeah, I like it. It looks nice. Also, I did actually make out some writing saying kettle. You can see that in the thumbnail. It like says kettle, and then I edited it slightly to make it a bit brighter because it was kind of dark. But anyways, here by Luna Kitten Taco, you can see she made this for a friend that was mad at her and Ashsuki. And you can see it says, "We love you, BC Senpai," which is so cute. That's a really nice gift to give to someone, although it's not really a long-lasting gift. But it's still a nice gift, okay? Next up, we have this one. Oh my gosh, I was so shocked when I first saw this. It is made by Purple Potato. And look at the amount of detail in this. This looks so nice. You can see there's like the main face, there's an eyebrow, and there's the main eye. And it just looks so detailed. I love it so much. I don't know how you managed to make this, but it looks amazing. And I just realized I missed some of it because this person put the tag below the people that made the tweets because they didn't tag me in it, but then they wanted me to see it. And so credits to LL Comics Roblox for that, thank you. And so there was this tweet by Kendra_Olivieri who made this face. And so you can see it has a blue border and it's just a cute anime style sort of face. And that looks so cute. I love it so much. So here I am inside of the Royale Height apartments now, and yeah, you can see I'm wearing a nice winterish outfit. I don't have shoes on, you know what though, it doesn't matter. We're gonna be making chaos today with Kettles. And so, if you go and you press on the kettle, you don't need to press on the circle of it, you just need to press on the actual kettle, and then you'll see the kettle in your inventory or in your backpack or wherever, and it'll say kettle empty, and so you could fill it up, you could make stuff with it. I may show you all how to do that actually, but first of all I would show you all is how you can use it if you're on mobile. And so if you press on the icon, you can see that a kettle will appear and it will kind of be translucent because it's not actually like placed down, and then when you tap it will place the kettle. Then how do you control where it goes? Well, if you're a PC user, then when it goes kind of translucent, yeah, you can see it clearly now, it's definitely translucent. If you're on PC, then you're able to just drag the kettle, but if you're mobile, when you drag it just rotates the screen, so that doesn't work. So how it actually works is you can see the icon at the bottom, and so basically you need to aim that icon to be wherever you want to place the kettle. So say I wanted to place the kettle in the sink because I wanted to fill it up, I would make sure that the icon is on the place where I want to place it. I press it and then you can see the kettle appears there and it is now there, and then I just tap and there we go, the kettle's placed. And so, okay, let me show you something else as well. So when you have the kettle, when you place it for the first time, you can see it is in a position. But then if I move it and place it again, you can see that sometimes it moves slightly. So if it's not in the perfect position of where you want to place it, if you're making kettle art, then you can do that in order to move it slightly. But like, it doesn't go very far away from that spot. It's in a position around that spot. You can just kind of tell. I think it's all about like where you press it, because like, if you pressed it on the left side of the icon, then it'd appear more on the left or wherever. But yeah, I think it's easier to just keep on pressing until it goes perfect. And so yeah, you can see if you turn on the tap, the kettle will start filling, and then once it's full, when it stops saying filling, there we go, you turn off the water, and so you can now see it's full. I remove it and then I go where I want it to be. I press on the icon and then I tap, and there we go, the kettle is now boiling. And so how do you make multicolored kettle art? Because now we know how to place it, but how do you get to be multicolored? Well, if you are the owner of the apartment, which you can tell from here, it says ImaGamerGirl's place. If you go on someone else's VIP server, the apartment will belong to them. And so if you come to the paint bucket, it will say, let's paint your space, what is your favorite color? And so look at that light over there, see what color it is now. If I go and change the color of this, it will change the color of that. And it changes the color of everything inside of the apartment, including the kettles. And so you can see now I selected for yellow, and if we come over here, the kettles are now yellow. So it doesn't change the colors of any of the like already placed kettles, it keeps them. And okay, there we go, we can now get it and place it, and then you can use that in order to make whatever sort of kettle art you want to make. I've already made quite a few pieces. Okay, let's go and change the color again and see if we can make something. And I do remember that I put something on the stove. Let's maybe not burn that tea. Okay, is it boiling still? Yes, it is. Okay, it's still saying boiling, so it's not done yet. Okay, so if we go and get the kettle, and I want to place it in between the two of them, so we just need to position the icon perfectly. We press on it, and okay, I don't like that, so I'm going to remove and then press again. Okay, I'm still not liking it, still not in the right place, so I'm just going to like move slightly, and then change the angle a bit, and then repress it, still not perfect. And okay, yeah, it's really merging into the yellow, so I'm just going to move it again. And okay, it's not getting that much better. Okay, wait, let's tilt over a bit to the left. And okay, still not perfect. I think we're almost in the right spot. If we move again, okay, it's a bit too much in the purple. There we go, perfect. You can now see I have the three kettles next to each other, and so you just keep on doing that until you have it perfectly. How is this not boiled yet? Oh, when it says boiling, it means done. Oh, like boiling hot, right. I'm a bit dumb about that now. But yeah, you can see there's the option to move the kettle if you want to move it somewhere else once it's hot. And okay, where did I just place it? I placed it there. And so yeah, you can see you can also clean up. What does that do? I haven't experimented with this. Oh, I think I just got rid of it. But yeah, there's also an option to make hot chocolate, and if you press on that, it will come up with the hot chocolate making kit that came out last winter. And then if you press to make tea, it will come up with the tea kit that came out with the spas in high school. But yeah, that is basically how you make the kettle art. You can just keep on going and changing the colors if you want to. I'm going to put it back to my normal color now, the color that I usually have my apartment in. And what you can do is you just keep on getting kettles, and then you angle them and you place them, and then you get them to make whatever sort of designs that you want to make. So now I want to show you all some more full houses of kettles and of course some proper kettle art. You can see this is tweet by the solo cat who was on my private server and left a little message, and it says love, which is so cute. I love that so much. Thank you for making it. Next up we have this tweet by X Flowers, and so she filled the entire kitchen area. Look at how many kettles there are. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't think she was exaggerating when she said she filled the entire area. That's definitely full. Oh my gosh, like how are you even supposed to live here at this point? Because I think the place is too covered in kettles to actually do anything. Like, how are you supposed to burn the apartments when the kettle's covering that? How are you supposed to fill up the kettles when the kettles are covering the sink? Answer is, it's impossible, definitely impossible. And here you can see there is more kettles. And some more kettles in case you thought it still wasn't enough. And then there's a lovely selfie. And so I think this may have been on my private server. Don't quote me on that. But it's the same color that I have in my apartment. So I think it may have been on my private server. Oh wait, no, they didn't tag me on it. So it probably isn't. Oh well. Next up, you can see someone who definitely covered the place of kettles. It was by Adira12116367 who said like this, and that is a lot of kettles. Oh my gosh, this person really covered the place with kettles, didn't they? They literally covered the entire floor. Like, I can't see a single bit that doesn't have kettles on it. The entire floor is just kettles. That is actually crazy. And oh right, it's like up here in the thing. I was so confused for a minute. Next up you had this igloo that was made by twinyard_, Mugalo_ Antelique1 and Nadius. Is that how you pronounce it? I hope so. And you can see they made an amazing igloo. It looks so cool. And so you can see that someone, probably Twinyard, is chilling out here inside of the igloo. And then you can see here is another view of the igloo. By the way, the igloo's in the thumbnail. That's what it is. Because I went into the server and then I got a picture of it with like better lighting. Because here is really dark. And then you can see here is a closer photo of a person that's probably Twinyard holding a candle, which is so cute. Love that. And see here you can see that Marcy J. Cabry made her own version with her friends. And so you can see this one is a blue igloo, which looks really cool. How do you guys have so much free time to like make all of this? I could never make this. And I don't just mean because I'm on a mobile device and it'd be like next to impossible to. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. But anyways, let's go on to the next tweet now. By Stitch Roblox. Ooh, she made an alien with kettles. And oh my gosh, an hour and a half. That is very long. Shout out to off_Kiro and Angelic Jasmine_ for helping me. That's very kind. So yeah, you can see they made a giant alien face, which looks so cool. Look at the amount of kettles in here. There's not even like tiny gaps or anything. It's like proper solid, which is crazy. I love this so much. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Make sure you ring the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed.